Now to another man who's been wise enough to stay with this company for over 30 years. He's our Senior Vice President of Human Resources and Risk Management, Mr. Glenn Banks. How are you this morning, Glenn?
Fine, thank you.
You know, I've got some news to share with you that is sad news for the Forever family, but happy news for Glenn and his beautiful wife, Jackie. At the end of February, Glenn will be retiring. Congratulations, Glenn.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's probably been an incredible trip for you, hasn't it?
It has.
So, with your retirement coming up, Glenn, could you give us and the distributors one piece of advice that you think would make a real difference in their businesses?
Yes. My one word of advice is momentum. I've seen through the years that folks start the business, they begin to sponsor and purchase, and they begin to have success. It comes gradually, not immediately, but in 4 to 6 months, things are really going well, they're making good money, and if they'll continue to do that, the momentum builds and builds. Vice versa. There are those who reach a comfortable level of income and decide to rest for a while. And the next month, the check is just the same. And they think, I've reached the plateau. The problem is that if they stop doing work, stop sponsoring, stop purchasing, it begins to go down. And then some 6 months later, when their checks are much less, they ask themselves the question, what am I doing wrong? Well, what they're doing wrong was what they were doing wrong 6 months ago. They stopped sponsoring and purchasing.
So whatever I'm doing today is going to manifest itself 6 months down the road.
Absolutely. Momentum.
That's incredible. Thank you, Glenn. I sure
welcome.
appreciate that advice. And good luck in retirement. Thank you. So there's only 2 people left here we haven't heard from this morning, and I'm sure you're very excited to hear from them. So let's get right to it. Let's start with our president, Greg Mon. Welcome, Greg.
Thanks, Paul.
You know, Greg, I understand that several years ago you and some of the vice presidents got together and wrote a company mission statement. Why did you feel that was necessary?
Well, Paul, we felt it was very important that we outline our core fundamental values that guide us in everything that we do.
Well, that sounds like a very important exercise for any company to go through. What happened to that mission statement?
Well, we placed the statement on a nice plaque, but as too often happens, that plaque was set in a corner in my office, received too little of my attention, and collected dust. As I began to think about my goals for 2011, I thought of that plaque and decided it was time to dust it off and spend some time reflecting on the fundamental principles that we decided that would guide us. I was again inspired by what we had written and wanted to share it with you in hopes that we all could benefit from the principles I believe make Forever a great company. Let me just read it to you first and then touch on a few points. We will create a profitable environment where individuals can, with dignity, be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy, and fun are our guides. We will create and cherish a passion for and belief in our company, our products, and our industry. We will seek knowledge and balance, and above all, we will be courageous as we lead our company and distributors. First of all, I believe we should ask ourselves every day, are we creating a profitable, productive environment? I'm not talking about profitable or productive in merely a financial sense, although that's extremely important. Rather, I want us each to ask, is how I choose to spend my time each day helping me to reach my goals? All of us are very busy and have more to do than we could ever complete. However, I have challenged my staff this year to not just be busier, but be more productive. Be more productive in our businesses, in our personal lives, in our leisure activities. Whatever it is, do it with a sense of purpose, with a focus toward accomplishing something great. Integrity, empathy, and fun. You don't often hear those 3 words used together, but I believe they may be the 3 most important words my parents have taught me. Live my life with integrity so that no one can ever doubt that what I say or do is moral, ethical, and honest. Have empathy for those around me so they always know that I care about them, their families, and the great things they are trying to accomplish. And of course, have fun, because life goes by too quickly, and in spite of all the obstacles we may face, life is great, and we have to rise above the challenges and cherish the special moments. Passion for our company, products, and industry. This goes far beyond a simple belief. We need to powerfully embrace all that this company stands for. As you develop this passion, people will feel it and want to be a part of it because of what they see in you. This one principle alone can make a tremendous difference between achieving great success or simply getting by. Finally, courage. The dictionary defines courage as the spirit that enables a person to face difficulty. All of us face challenges in our lives. What makes the difference between success and failure is the courage to overcome and move forward. It's rarely easy, but always worth it if in the end we can make the difference in our lives, our families' lives, and the lives of those in our business. To sum it all up, I feel this mission statement is really about creating greatness. In fact, when people ask me what Forever does, I don't tell them we are an MLM that produces aloe vera products. I simply say we create greatness. That's what I want to do, and I hope you will commit to doing also. I also commit to you that this mission statement will no longer collect dust in the corner of my office. While these principles have always been a part of my life, I will look to them often as we set goals and make plans to build forever. There truly are no limits to the success we can realize together if we will embrace and live by these principles. We appreciate all that you do to make Forever the greatest opportunity in the world, and I want to wish you and your family a happy and safe New Year.
And now for the man who really needs no introduction, our chairman, our founder, our CEO, Mr. Rex Maughan. Rex, you've traveled all around the world this year, meeting thousands of distributors. What have you seen in your travels that you could share with us?
Well, first of all, I would say we have the most incredible distributors in the whole world. And they are the very best, and they help more people than anybody I know of. And I'm very proud of them.
That's great.
And they really embrace the no limits motto that we have in Forever.
Well, good. So can you share with us, Rex, a few words about what you would like to see from all of us and the distributors in 2011?
First of all, I hope that all of us will live the no limits theme in all aspects of our lives, including our families, our health, and our businesses. But you know what? You can't set a goal of no limits unless you really understand where you are right now. I challenge all of us to take some time each day to do some self-assessment. What do I want, and what am I going to do today to achieve it? Carl and Harold spoke about building a dream book and setting goals. That's a fantastic way to focus what you're doing and to give you direction on where you want to be. Gary spoke on the Eagle Manager Program. That is a goal I hope all of you will set for yourselves and your teams this year. Achieving this award will truly mean your business is focused on the future and growing the right way. Aidan spoke about the importance of attending regional rallies. That's another goal I hope each of you is striving to meet. Rally attendance is critical to build and sustaining your business. Garen spoke on the incredible success distributors in Brazil are having. Why Brazil? Because they're committed to building the business the right way. They're sponsoring new distributors at an incredible rate and helping these new distributors catch the vision through dream books, goal setting, and building for the future. Bill spoke on the new Getting Started training, and I believe this training is critical to the long-term success of your business. Success like Brazil is currently realizing can be achieved anywhere in the world if you follow the principles Bill outlines in his training. Finally, Greg spoke on creating greatness by living the core values outlined in the company mission statement. I believe in those values. They're not the latest fad. These are time-tested values that we have used to build this company for nearly 33 years. Live by them, and I promise it will make a difference in your lives. I want to thank all of you for all you have done to build Forever into the company it is today. I believe you're the greatest group of distributors ever. I also believe 2011 will be the greatest year Forever has ever seen. I know that with such great people, there really are no limits to what we can achieve. Thank you, and I wish you all a blessed and successful 2011.
Thank you for joining us for this special edition of the monthly webinar. And from all of us to all of you, Happy New Year!